Hello, I'm Vince White. I am an employment attorney. We are answering publicly posted questions on avvo.com, avvo.com, a website where people ask attorneys questions for free. And I'm trying to get people the answers they need from an employment attorney. Here's our question. It's a very simple one. Simple question, long answer. How do I get legal counsel? Specifically, this person needs legal counsel with sexual misconduct allegations in the workplace. Okay. So first things first, we need to know if the allegations are being made by you, about you, or I should say against you, or if you're a third-party witness, right? Because you're going to need slightly different counsel in each of those scenarios. I'm going to assume, for the purposes of this video, that you are the one making the sexual misconduct allegations. If that is wrong, leave a comment on the video, and I will make you a different video answering for your particular situation. Now, we don't know that much about the case. We know there's sexual misconduct and it occurred in the workplace, and you need an attorney, right? So what you need is called an employment attorney. That's similar to what I do. That is what I do, right? Like, I represent people in workplace sexual harassment and workplace discrimination cases. It's probably going to be ideal for you to find someone local if you can. Okay, so you want to open up this website. They have that Find a Lawyer tab further up on Avvo, and get someone near you, look through, get a bunch of options, get somebody with good reviews, somebody who specifically handles employment cases, somebody who hopefully specifically handles workplace discrimination, workplace sexual harassment, right? Then make sure when you're looking at the reviews, nobody's going to have perfect reviews. Everybody's got some out of whack client who says something rude about them. You know, it is what it is. But there's some key things to look for in client reviews, right? One, are most of the reviews positive? This is a big deal, right? Angry clients are a bad sign. Now, one angry client, not that big a deal. 50% of the clients are angry. Now we're in trouble. What's going on here? Why does this attorney have so many angry clients, right? Two, make sure they're really just handling employment law cases. There are some attorneys who handle more than just employment law, but generally, if someone's saying, oh, I handle matrimonial and employment law, I handle personal injury and employment law, I handle criminal law and employment law, that always makes me nervous. It's not to say there aren't exceptions to the rule. Some people do a great job at more than one field. It's just rare. Generally speaking, it's my opinion that people, well, I should say attorneys who work in more than one field do less of a job in one or more of those fields that they work in. Do a less competent job, I should say. Lastly, you want to look out for things like reviews complaining about not having their calls returned. Stuff like that. It's always a big deal to me, especially in our field, because we're helping people, right? We're representing people during very difficult parts of their life where they've been through a horrible thing, and communication with the client is extremely necessary. It just is. You have to call clients back, and if an attorney's got a problem calling their clients back, they're probably not going to help you. They might be the greatest legal mind of our time. If they don't talk to you, you're probably not getting what you need from this attorney, right? You need to be informed. You need to make decisions. You need to be having conversations. You need to be getting advice, having your questions answered. This is all very important. So pay attention to that. Lastly, when you're interviewing, you're going to call up a bunch of these attorneys, and I would recommend you schedule free consultations. Some attorneys are going to say, oh, yeah, you got to pay me for the consultation. I don't know about that. It's legal. They can do that if they want. But generally speaking, in this field, if you're a good employment attorney, a sexual harassment case or a workplace discrimination case should be viewed as an opportunity for you, for your firm, to help someone, and in helping them make money. And primarily, most of your fees should, in my opinion, be coming from what you win for that person. Right? These are valuable cases, and attorneys in this field often make their money as a percentage of what they win for that person, for that client. So why are they charging for a consult? Do consultations take time? Is attorney time valuable? Yes and yes. But not for nothing. Your case could be a real opportunity for this attorney. Why is she or he charging you just to talk about your case? I don't generally charge people to tell me about opportunities, right? I mean, if the IRS calls you up and says, hey, I want to give you this refund, I want to give you some money that we think is yours, we think you might have overpaid your taxes, I'm not like, yeah, let me charge you for this time, boss. Let's get a hundo. Yeah, you're not just gonna call me. You gotta pay me. You want to tell me about giving me money, right? Doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't, right? So that's what I would recommend. These are all just my opinions, and I certainly don't mean to speak ill of anyone. Definitely not speaking of ill of anyone that I actually know, right? I wish you the best of luck. If you do have follow-up questions, I will track the comments on this video. Not on Avo, but on this video. Also, if you feel like I helped you, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me to help more people just like you. Good luck.